kiss for you.
Hello everyone, my name is Emily, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I actually have my mom here with me. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
So, my mom's not really used to doing things like this, being on camera, or I guess in this case, just speaking on camera. So be nice and be friendly, but she's happy to be here. So let's go ahead and get started. The first question is favorite memory of the other person.
Okay, my favorite memory is the day she was born, of course, and the first time I held her in her Elvis hair. But a really good memory is the first time we took her to Disneyland at 18 months old, and we took her back every single year until she was 18 years old and turned her into a Disney addict.
I continued that tradition even after they stopped taking me.
Yep.
When I had my own job and everything.
It's our home away from home.
Yep, we are Disney whores. Oh my God. You'll probably get a lot of this. My favorite memory of my mother, there's so many, but my favorite is probably, I went to a summer camp and this girl was picking on me. She wanted to play with my toy that I had and I didn't really want to let her. So she actually kind of beat me up. She dug her nails into my shoulders until I let her play with my toys. So Mom saw the nail digging and, asked what happened. And I said, oh, this girl's picking on me and taking my toys. So she came and picked me up from the camp and was waiting outside the little classroom where we were. And she was asking, okay, who is it? Which one is it? And I said, oh, it's that girl. My mom went up and was like, did you do this to my daughter? Did you hurt my daughter? Did you put hands on my daughter? And this girl's just being such a little fucking see you next Tuesday. And, going like, I don't know. I didn't mean it. Sorry. And then when we were driving home, my mom was so pissed. She just says, I'm going to burn that little bitch's house down.
I didn't.
She didn't, to be fair. My mom's not, pro-arson. It was just a thought.
Yeah.
The next question, number 2, is tell a funny story about the other person.
Okay, there's many about Emily because she's funny. But she was about 3 years old and eating a piece of banana cream pie, and she thought it was called banana scream pie. And she took a bite of the meringue and said to her dad, Daddy, is this the scream? There's a million stories like that.
And didn't it get in the newspaper?
Yeah, and we sent it in the newspaper and they published it.
That's how much of a fucking idiot I was.
No.
I was 3. And then a funny story for me. So, growing up, my mom was kind of the main person who took care of the house. And I believe Dad and I made something and we didn't do the dishes or something, and Mom was really frustrated and she was like complaining, and you guys never do it, you leave everything out and I'm always the one to pick it up. And this is when the new shiny pennies were released and they have the new backs, and she's just like mad and yelling at us and like, I'm so tired. Have you guys seen the back of the new pennies? Like it was day and night. She was so pissed. And then she just opens her hand and there's just the 2 pennies there. And it's like, wait, what? Wait, like it gave us fucking whiplash. And I'm just so tired. Have you guys seen the back of the new pennies? And just pennies. And that was really funny. Oh man. The next question is, what would this person order at the bar? So implying like an alcoholic beverage.
Emily would order a Shirley Temple. No, a Merlot.
Yeah.
Or
any red wine.
Yeah.
Really.
Raspberry lemonade or a Dirty Shirley.
Yeah. That's basically just vodka and grenadine. So just vodka and sugar. And it's kind of gross. It tastes like cough syrup, but
sounds delicious.
Gets the job done. And then my mom would probably order like a Coors Light or like a beer like a Coors Light, or a white wine, or Chardonnay, obviously, or you like champagne on Saturdays. I can't believe we forgot about that. Champagne Saturdays. Oh yeah, that would probably be about right. The next question, which is question number 4, is if you had to rename me, what would you name me?
She would have been Sarah if she'd been born 10 years earlier, but then I named a cat Sarah because I got tired of waiting for a girl. So I couldn't name her the same name as the cat. Well, I could have, but that would have been weird.
Yeah. My daughter's name is Sarah, and so is my cat, and so is my other cat. And then I don't, you're too fitting. Julie is too fitting for you, so I would probably just combine your first and middle name, which is Julie Ann. And if you guys didn't notice, I do have a tattoo of a heart and a banner on my left side of my body. and it's empty. And I'm gonna actually get Julie Ann tattooed in there. Not that my mom is overly supportive of my tattoos or anything, but
I don't mind.
I don't mind if it has my name.
Yeah.
The next question is, what's a weird habit the other person has?
Ugh. She pops her ankle and it like makes this click sound, and she does it over and over and over. Like,
It's sickening.
Yeah.
I know it is.
it's kind of bizarre.
And I've done it ever since I was little.
Yeah.
And then, oh, that's right. My mom collects, what is it, composition baby doll heads? Like little heads from baby dolls, the kind that you tilt on the back and they close their eyes, and
Like
some
antique ones.
And especially if like the eyes are missing. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right now. It's terrifying. I'll insert a picture here. That's my mom's fireplace. No, we're not. There's no Satan worshiping going on in this
not at all.
household. But if you needed a place to perform a seance, this is kind of the place
You're
to do it.
welcome here.
The next question is, give 5 words to describe the other person.
All right, this is tough. Number 1, creative. But you already knew that about Emily. She's creative. She's compassionate, nurturing, funny, beautiful. Sounds so cheesy, but inside and out, she really is. Her good heart. I just love her good heart.
Oh,
And that was more than 5 things. And I could go on and on.
and I could too. For her, the first one would probably be creative too. My mom's super creative, very DIY creative, smart, strong, super organized. I think that kind of goes with smart, but organized, well put together. And then obviously my mom's a stone cold fox, so beautiful inside out, same thing. Yeah. So that was kind of, we have similar ones, I think, for,
Yeah, we do.
yeah, well, we love each other, so what do you expect?
We do.
The next question number 8 is, what qualities do we share?
We share creativity.
Definitely.
We share twisted senses of humor
Yeah, really all sorts of fucked up.
in a good way.
In a good way.
And we share, we
We're
walk the
both
same.
We walk the same. We're super organized.
Yes.
Super neat and tidy.
We're both nurturing.
Incredibly motherly. Sometimes, I think I said this, sometimes at our own expense. We've both kind of been effed over by people before because we put them first. We always put other people first and kind of put ourselves last.
But we've learned not to do that.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I think pretty much all our really good qualities are the qualities that we share.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
Just kidding. This is question number 8. What's a pet peeve of this person?
One of Emily's pet peeves is when she sees someone being rude or disrespectful to a retail employee or a fast food restaurant employee or a waiter, waitress, whatever. Anybody that's just working, you should always be respectful and kind to. It doesn't matter if it's
Even if
a
they're
janitor or if it's the president of the United States.
Yeah.
You treat them the same.
Yeah, I think it's really telling when a person is a dick to, unless the waiter's like a huge asshole.
Yes.
And even then, it's like, I'm still trying to, it's almost like maintaining professionalism wherever you go.
Yes.
Yeah. And then a pet peeve of my mom's, one that
That's one for me too.
yeah, you don't like that either, but one that has been pounded into my head, so now it's a pet peeve of mine as well, is when someone borrows something and doesn't put it back, because little Emily was a little bit notorious for taking scissors into her bedroom or tape and not putting it back, and that was a really big pet peeve of my mom's.
Mhm.
That was a huge one.
Yes.
So, but I do it now.
Borrow my shit, put it back.
Yeah, or shoes or something like that.
And
Yep.
then I'm cool.
Next question is, what are some nicknames we have for one another?
Oh, I've called Emily Bubba forever, and Buggy, and Boo, and Bubba's the main one. Bubs, Bubba, Buggy, a whole bunch of B's.
Little fucking shit. Get over here. Bring Mama her schnapps.
Bubba, Mama needs a drink.
And then obviously Mama turned into Baba Bombs. In my phone, she's not Mommy Dearest, but Mother Dearest. And when I can't get her attention, I'll call her Julie or Jules. But yeah, I think most kids don't have that many nicknames for their mother. I think it's just Mommy and
Not to my face, anyway.
The next question, which is number 11, is what is your favorite activity to do together?
Shopping.
That's something we definitely...
Shopping.
Yeah. Growing up, I was such a tomboy. I hated shopping. It was my least favorite activity, and I think you were disappointed.
I almost put her up for adoption.
I was just about to say, you almost gave me back. Here, I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't want it. It won't shop.
It's scribbling on my Madame Alexander dolls.
Yes, with a black Sharpie, you little brat.
I know. I actually 100% did that.
Yep.
But as I got older,
she ever had.
Only doll I ever had, and it looked like it went through a wicked hangover.
Yes. Shopping, and we like to eat. Gosh, we're pretty...
We like lazy. We like to get cozy and get on our computers or our phones and just kind of lounge.
Look shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like that.
Yeah, we do.
But aren't you glad I grew into shopping, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, well, you can't be goth and not be into shopping. All right, the last question, and question number 12 is, what is your favorite thing about the other person?
Oh, I have so many. Her kind heart. She's super sensitive, and she wants to help everybody, and she will spring into action if she's, for instance, let's say she's out shopping, and she sees an elderly woman that needs help down the steps. She'd be the first one there. She's just a sweetheart, and then there's a million other things I love about her, but that's huge.
Yeah, I almost helped someone get something out of their mower on my walk. I think I told you, the woman.
Out of their mower?
Yeah, they was stuck, and I said,
"Dead cat."
Yeah, I know. Oh, is that your finger?
Is that Meow Meow?
Oh man, that.
Oh, Meow Meow.
I don't think. I'm like, oh my God, is it okay? My favorite thing, and I thought about this while I was on my walk today, is growing up in the early 90s. It was still. A lot of my friends' moms were housekeepers, and that was it. They didn't really have really strong personalities or motivation. So growing up, it was in the household that it was the man who made the decision. And in my household, it wasn't that. It wasn't that way at all. My mom was a super strong, independent, just hardworking.
Bitchy.
Well, sometimes you gotta be a bitch to get what you need to get done. And that's something I don't think I'd be a dominant, strong woman today if it weren't for my mom. So I think my favorite quality of my mom is her strength and her ability to stay firm and not be a fucking pansy pushover. Because you don't, yeah. Well, what did I say that one time? I said, if my mom's your friend, she's your best friend, she'll have your back. But if you cross my mom, that's it. Like you are blacklisted, because that's just not, you don't fuck with, you don't fuck with nobody. But yeah, my mom's straight hood, so yeah, right. Straight from O-Town. No kidding. O-Town's I think Oakland actually. But yeah, so that was the tag, and I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me and a little bit more about my mom. And mom's a little camera shy, but maybe one day in the future, maybe we'll bring her on. But I hope you guys enjoyed me and Mama Artful doing that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to stay out of trouble. See you guys later.
Bye.